What if your deepest, darkest secret wasn't just known, but wrapped neatly and left on your desk? Stay until the end, and you'll understand why I stopped opening packages. Last December, my office did a Secret Santa. You know, the usual, funny gag gifts, coffee mugs, maybe a scarf. It was routine, safe, comforting in the way traditions are. But that year didn't feel typical. The office was quieter after hours, the glow of computer monitors oddly cold. Shadows would stretch in ways that seemed deliberate, like they were moving without permission. Even the festive decorations looked stiff, like they were pretending to be merrier. My first mistake? I volunteered for it. Never again. The name I pulled belonged to the new intern. No one seemed to know much about them, just someone sitting at the far desk, polite but distant. It was easy enough. I left a simple gift, a holiday card, and some chocolate. When I found my own first gift later that day, I smiled at first. It was a little snow globe, beautiful and delicate, but there was something about it. The snow fell too slowly inside, as though time forgot how to move. By the time I got home that night, I couldn't shake it. Because this wasn't just any snow globe. It was nearly identical to the one my grandmother used to have, the one I broke when I was 7, and never told anyone about. Did they guess? I reasoned that it must just be some odd coincidence. I didn't tell anyone at work, though. I didn't want to look paranoid. But the second gift came 2 nights later. It was waiting on my desk when everyone else had left. I stayed late to wrap something for the intern, another simple gift, nothing personal. Truthfully, I didn't quite know what to give. What waited for me was a bundle, carefully tied with deep red ribbon. Inside, a cassette tape. I don't know why, but my heart sank at the sight. I don't even own a cassette player anymore, but something told me I knew what would be on it. When I finally dug up a way to play it, the sound nearly made me stop breathing. It was my voice, younger, shaky, scared, and then a wordless lullaby. It was the same recording I'd made as a teenager, singing to calm myself after hearing noises in the attic. I'd deleted it years ago, or thought I had. Stop. Let me ask you, right now, would you keep going? Or maybe, are you wondering why I did? There's this pull, this pressure in the chest, the need to know. That's why you're still listening, isn't it? The final package came on Christmas Eve. By now, I wasn't leaving my desk during Secret Santa hours. I needed to know who was behind this. Needed proof beyond the cold, creeping dread each gift left me with. But when I saw the box sitting there, plain, unmarked, I hesitated. For what felt like hours, I stared at it. The air had changed. The electric hum of the office was gone. Even breathing seemed quieter. I opened it slowly, hands trembling. Inside was a mirror, but not an ordinary one. When I looked, it wasn't my reflection staring back. It was something impossibly tall, standing in the shadows behind me. Before I could turn, the reflection moved closer. Its eyes a hollow absence that still managed to see everything. It spoke without sound, and I shouldn't have understood. But I did. The gifts weren't random. They were promises, contracts, deals made without realizing the terms. The intern, or whatever it was, they weren't human. This entity had worn their skin just to play its game, and it wanted more than secrets. It wanted us. All of us. I didn't go back to the office after Christmas. By the time I visited, everyone had stopped mentioning the intern. Almost like they never worked there. Almost. But the gifts hadn't stopped for others. Little things showing up in brightly colored paper that said too much about what people tried to hide. I never unwrapped another package after that. At home, at work, ever. The office has been quieter since. Too quiet. But sometimes, in the corner of my eye, I think I see movement. A shape at a desk that's been empty for months, or the faint hum of music from an old cassette player. Did you catch it? The detail in the mirror? Or maybe you're wondering who's behind the gifts. I want to know what you think. Is the intern gone? Or is there still something waiting for Christmas to roll around again? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your theories. If you've had something strange happen at work, tell your story below. I'll be here, waiting to find out if some secrets are better left unseen.